Okay, this video is for my friend, my brother, Dr. Bryan. Okay, what we're gonna do today, I'm gonna do what we call the cycle of four. 1, 2, 3, 4. The cycle of four. And to do the cycle of four is when we say the cycle of four, we're talking about the degrees on the music, which is the scale, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're gonna do the cycle of four. And the cycle of four, we're gonna start with the first one, which is the root. We're gonna do the number 1 first, and then the 4, which is F, and then the other 4, which is B, and then the other. But this B, okay, this B is a diminished, okay, it's a B diminished, okay, that one, and then the other 4 is E, and then the other 4 is A minor, is this A, and then the other 4 is D, and the other 4 is G, and then we end on C, okay, and then we're gonna repeat that cycle again, it's twice, okay. So now I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna explain how I did it. Now you could do a lot of stuff with it. I'm gonna do whatever, because I really don't use it a lot, but unless I'm playing something special. F, E, A, D, E, and C, and then from this C I'm gonna do it again, which is C inverted, because when I do it, I'm gonna do it the chord, which is the 7th chord, is the cycle of 4, but it's the cycle of 7. So it's gonna be a 7th chord, a regular 7th chord. I mean, which is the triad chord with the 7 added. But also, when we finish doing the whole thing, it's gonna be that C7. We're gonna end up doing it inverted too, okay? It's gonna be inverted too at the end of the day. So we're gonna go like this. And then we're gonna keep going. We're gonna do it again. This is C already. Well, this is C inverted, C7. So we're gonna do it again. From C, we're gonna do again, which is the same thing. It's F, which is the 4, B, E, A, D, G, and we end here. Now, how did we do that? You could do whatever. You could play a song, for example. Gracias, Señor. Por las cosas que tú me das, lo siento así. And you could keep going, the same thing. The same chord is gonna appear again. Gracias, Señor. Por lo que por las cosas que tú me das, lo siento así. You see? It ended the same way you started it. So you could create any rhythm that you want, whatever. Once you know, etc., etc. Now, how do you do that? This is how it's created. It's created this way. Well, with its 4 fingers, we have finger 1, 2, 3, and 5. The finger number 4, we're not going to use it. So the finger 1 and 2 move together, and the finger 4 and 5 move together. Now, if we notice, the finger 1 and 2 is already here, so they move like this. This go to the next key, and that goes to the next key. Number 1 go to the next key, number 2 go to the next key. Number 1 goes to this next key, number 2 go to this next key. the white key, which belong to the scale. So you need to know the scale to do that. So number 2 again, and so it's the same thing with so the 2 is, they move like this, like this, like this. They move like this, and they keep on going like this. Okay, and then it's the same thing with the how should I call it? With the 3, with the 3 and 5. With the 3 and 5, they go exactly the same way. They move to the same one, to the next one, and to the next one. They keep moving to the next key, and to the next key, and to the next key, and to the next key. That is within the scale. But the thing is that they move at the same time. They move, first of all, once you create the chord that is created, the one that moves first is the 3 and the 5. And then the 1 and the 2. Okay, let me explain. See? The 3 and the 5, the 3 and the 5, which create F, which is the 4, is F. That's F7. And then move 1 and 3. Okay, that create, since you were in F, the 4th of F is B. So that create the B. Okay, that create B7. And that create the B7. And then after the B, we go after this. Then we move the 3 and the 5 and the 5 again. Okay, to the next one, and that create the E. Okay, that's an E7, but it's inverted. Okay, it's E minor 7 inverted. Okay, now once you are on E, you have to go to the 4th, which is the A minor. Okay, and the one that moves is the 1 and the 2. And we keep moving. We're gonna move the 3 and the 5 again. Very easy, very easy. Okay, that's the D again. That's the D minor. D minor. So that's the D minor 7. Okay, and then we're gonna move 1 and 3. Okay, and you can see clearly that this is G. This is G7. Okay. This is G7, and then we move it again. The 3 and the 5. We move it again, and then that's where we started, which is C, but that C is inverted. Okay, that C is inverted. Now we keep going with the how should I call it? The 1 and the 3. Okay, that's F. It's major 7, and then we do it again, with the 3 and the 5. Okay, and then the 1 and the 3, the 3 and the 5. Same thing. It's the same pattern. 1 and 2 move. 3 and 5 move. 1 and 2 move, and that's the end of it. Okay, the same way that you started here, you went over here. So I'm gonna do it a little bit faster this time. Okay, and then we're gonna go. All right, now for example, in this key we're gonna see major. We're gonna see C major. I mean major keys, and C7. I'm saying C7, C major 7. For example, major 7 keys, and 7 key. Okay. For example, an example of C7, C major 7 is this. That's C major 7, and C7 is this. Okay. So you can understand it better. Okay, when you flat the 7. All right. And that's the end of it. Okay, that's the end of it.